Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath.
Okay, nice.
Riffs, solos, songs, darkness, rage. It's a lot of influenced me on, not only guitar playing, but songwriting. His tone, the heaviness of it all. Yeah, he would come in at number 5.
Well, believe it or not, I got him on my list. And so the Riff Master, I mean, when I started playing guitar, I mean, the easiest songs to play were like, Iron Man and Paranoid. They were easy songs. Anybody can pick up a guitar and play like,
See, I was a nut job, so like I didn't really like those songs. So when I first got into Sabbath, the first one I picked up was like my favorite Black Sabbath song is "Symptom of the Universe."
Okay.
So
a great song. I mean, of course,
that's what I taught myself.
Then one of my favorite songs by them is War Pigs. I love War Pigs. I can never get enough of War Pigs. That song, crank it up every time. To me, it was just, another great band. And it got me into more of the metal, heavier side of music. And, it was easy to play at the time, learning that stuff because they were just, fifth chords. And then once you start learning how to play some leads, it was, you can get in there with leads. But, Black Sabbath's a great band, dude.
What did you think of the last late Black Sabbath albums, like Never Say Die and Technical Ecstasy, right before Dio came in?
Right.
Because I feel those albums do not get enough credit as they deserve.
Well, you know what my favorite album is, right?
Heaven and Hell.
My favorite album, that's
because Dio's your favorite singer.
Exactly,
so
that's nice.
You got Dio in there with one of your favorite bands. I mean, how could you go wrong?
Yeah.
I
didn't hate those albums. There's some good cuts off of some of those albums, but the earlier stuff for me was just,
I like it all. It's just, for me, it was like a transition.
No, I didn't hate them. It was just a little different at times, But like I said, I really loved Sabbath when Dio came in and did Heaven and Hell and Mob Rules.
Right.
I just, still to this day, I play those albums.
And as heavy as the old Black Sabbath was with Ozzy,
right.
For some reason, I just think they're 10 times heavier with Dio.
Right.
Those like Mob Rules is probably the heaviest Sabbath album.
Right. Falling Off the Edge of the World was another great song off of that album. Sign of the Southern Cross. I mean, they had some good songs off of there.
Possibly my favorite sung Dio song is Wishing Well.
Right.
To me, that song is like, dude.
Great song.
I don't know why more people don't listen to that song. And I don't know why Black Sabbath buried it. I don't know. Remember when they got together with Dio and did those series of reunion shows?
Yeah, they didn't play the song.
They didn't play Wishing Well, and I was just like, are you...
Well, they played pretty much everything else off that album
except for that.
Wishing Well, and there was another one they didn't play, but everything else was pretty much covered.
Did they ever say why they didn't do it?
No.
What a great song, man.
Yeah, really good song.
The solo, and probably like the guitar work in that song.
Everything in that song is great. And one of my favorite solos off Heaven and Hell is Neon Nights.
Okay.
And I love that guitar solo. It's probably one of my favorite Tony Iommi solos, and it just has so much feel to the whole song. It's just great. It's great stuff.